Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It's not hard to figure out who is your friend and who is not your friend. It's not hard to figure out who is an acquaintance and who's an enemy. So you have friend, acquaintance, enemy. It's not hard. You can figure it out the easiest way by actions and by a pattern. And then by words, okay? Words, because words are words, could be interpreted and so on. Even the actions could be interpreted because you don't know sometimes the reason why that action was employed, was done. So let's have this article, discuss this article from Republic World, and it's from today, August 7th. And we have the Ukrainians and the Germans, and see how words have meaning. Obviously, but you have to pay attention to the words used, because when you use a certain word, you use it to express something. Now you pick the word that you want to use. It was not someone else picking it for you. You picked it because you thought that word works perfectly to express what you want to communicate to the other person. So it's you who analyze it. Now, if you use the wrong word, that means you're sometimes you make accidents, but it's a mental effort to realize, why should I use this term here and not this term here? Like, for instance, must, should, ought, would. Very important and very different. Ought is one thing, should is a little bit different, would different, and definitely must or have to. Have to is from external, must is from here, there, you must do this. You have to because, the circumstance. You must is because other reasons. That's how I learned in English, where I come from, grammar. So obviously you have to or you must, there's two different meanings, a little bit, slightly, but it is. Now we have here, I know people don't even use it indiscriminately, but it means two different things. Or should and would. You should this, you would this, again, or you have to. All right, let's go to this, or ought to. Zelensky's advisor says Ukraine needs more weapon, remember what a need is, and then asks Scholz, I ask you, please, that's an ask. Ask Scholz to actively take part. So that is like hey, my friend, can you do this for me? All right, that's how this title implies. Well, guess what? It was not like that. So Zelensky's advisor said that Ukraine needs to increase its supply of weapons and hopes that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz will take active role in the matter. All right, so far, very nicely. I hope that you can help me because I would like to have this. I need it because those guys are, me. All right, so the advisor to the head of the Ukrainian President's office has said that Ukraine needs to increase its supplies of weapons and hopes that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz will take an active role in this matter. Mikhailo Podolyak pointed out on August 6th that the German Chancellor remarks suggest he intends to alter relations with Russia. Okay, this is what the person who writes this article makes it like that, all right? Now let's see what the Mr. Podolyak actually said, his words. Germany must now take a different path. Remember, this person is your friend. You must now take a different path, because I say so. Understand what Russia really is, because you don't, because you're a little bit of a tard, It is a fact that we need more weapons, and the question will be, who cares? Why am I responsible for your needs? So this is Podolyak stated according to Ukrainian government official website. I'm going to read it again. Let's say we're friends, Michael and Emil. Michael, you must now take a different path, change your behavior, understand what this situation is, because obviously you don't, you're cuckoo. It is a fact that I need more than you have. Is this how the friends are talking? This is what the message is. Germany must take a different path. Must. Because why? You say so? Must. And it's like an order, right? It's necessary. Not has to. Germany has to, because of the circumstances, has to realize it's must. It is a fact that we need more. Okay, so who gives a damn about your needs? And why are you in the situation? So that, compare that with the title. Says Ukraine needs more weapon, asks Scholz to actively take part. Is that what it is? I ask you to take part? Or I tell you, because you're a Rita, to do that. I can say the whole words if I say Rita. And then we have, he claims that Ukraine needs to have access to MLRS and long-range artillery in order to effectively destroy the enemy's logistical and material technical warehouses. Mikhailo Podolyak also emphasized how critical it is to increase the number of unmanned aerial vehicles. So give me this, give me this, give me this. You must now take a different path. All right, my friend. And then I'm quoting again, anti-aircraft systems such as, he already gives the order, the exact what he needs. I need your wife, I need your gold, I need your bank account number, I need you to evacuate your house and vacate it for me, I need you to give me your Porsche, all these things. I know, without that, because I need, otherwise, I have a bad life. I'm exaggerating, you understand that. All right. Anti-aircraft systems such as IRIS-T or IRIS-T, concerning which Germany has announced readiness to supply to better protect our cities from air attacks. All right, cities are not just attacked because those are criminals. Let me break the news to you. And I refer you to the Amnesty International report stating that you kind of put your army and your depots and your armament and ammunition in some civilian locations, if you know what I mean, therefore exposing your population that you care so much to Russian strikes. I'm not saying the Russians are not probably hitting civilian areas or, residential areas. I'm not saying that. But you take some responsibility too, Podolyak. I mean, we're not tards here. You think we are, but we need more of them to protect at least Kiev, Kharkiv, Dnipro, Mykolaiv, and Odessa, Zelensky's advisor added. Okay, so why should Germany help you? Why should Germany be involved in your little thing, big mouth, and actions with Russia? We go back to the whole thing. So he emphasized that the atrocities committed by occupiers in Bucha. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There's a lot of water that needs to go through the Dnieper River before we get that as a face value. And if there were, by all means, get those people punished, even if it's Zelensky or it's Putin or it's Bill Clinton or you know what I mean. Oh, Bill Clinton was not. Oh, so my bad. So this is how this person talks to Germany, and he needs this, and Germany must understand the situation and must do this and do that. What would you do with such a friend? A friend. What would you do with that? If you are really an independent, free country like German supposedly is, would say, "Hey, buddy, watch your mouth. I don't do anything because you want me to do. I do it if I want to do it. And not because your friends across the Atlantic, the Zimbabweans, want me to do that." This would be a free country speaking. But the free country speaking would not do that, because once it would do that, we'll end up like Iran, Cuba, North Korea, Russia, and you got the pattern. Or Venezuela, countries that are the pariah of this entire world, and the world community sees them for what they are. Opposition to the global order. Oh yeah, Germany, send them. They gave you the entire list. They are probably going to give you a deadline. In about 35 minutes, you should sign the papers. 3 days delivery. Pronto. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.